For some families, recovery is a daily battle. And according to one husband, that battle came crashing down in a single afternoon. On June 28th, police were dispatched after a distressed man reported that his wife had allegedly struck him during an argument. He told officers that she was a recovering alcoholic who had recently fallen off the wagon, and that her behavior had become increasingly unpredictable throughout the day.
So my wife's a recovering alcoholic, and she's relapsed 2 weeks ago. Don't listen to anything my mother-in-law has to say here.
Yeah, she wasn't here. So.
Tell her to get away.
Wait somewhere where we're not standing right next to him.
Yes, I can. Nice that you have a partner. Thank you.
I'm sorry?
I see that you have a partner. I didn't realize I'm a little upset.
I understand. Thank you.
Fast forward to today. I'm at baseball for like 6 hours today. Come home, find a bottle of wine on the counter. She's yelling and screaming. I tried grabbing the rest of her plastic cup and she jammed it into my face. I don't know if I'm bleeding, but it feels like I have a mark somewhere up here.
Yeah, you got a little blood up on your upper lip.
So I said, this, I'm calling the cops.
Okay, fair enough.
She's on court supervision. She's not supposed to be drinking. She's in violation of her court supervision.
Okay.
And she's claiming that I've been hitting her, but there's nothing. She had 6 public safety guys holding her down. Just last Wednesday or Thursday. She was strapped to a bed.
What kind of cup did she shove in your face?
It's a plastic orange cup.
Can I see it? Do you mind if I come in with you?
Yeah, for sure. Hunter, stay downstairs, bud. I'll be down in a minute. So I found this in the garbage can. Get home. I'm at baseball with my son. He's downstairs. He's playing video games and watching movies. Grab this thing. No, she has this, and she jabs me in the face.
Hold on.
And obviously, there's this whole mess. I said, that's it. I've been trying to avoid having to call the cops because she's on court supervision. We agreed to get separated, but she's like, her parents are so on a power trip because she's like freaking out about losing this house. And I was like, listen, we're going to dissolve the house. We're going to move on. I'm at baseball all day long. Come home. She's drinking again. And so then she pulled this, actually, it was sitting here full of wine. And when I tried grabbing it, I was like standing here and we were like, and she went.
So the wine splashed all over you too, I'm assuming?
Yes, and kind of this way.
So she tried to hit you with like a... While you had the cup?
This had the cup. She had the cup, and I tried grabbing it, and then she just said it, and she spilt it all over me, which is kind of dry, but if you were to smell me, I smell like wine. And this way, hit me in the lip, and I was like, get away.
So I guess my question is, were you guys fighting over the cup, or did she intentionally shove the cup in your face?
Intentionally shoved it in my face. I don't know how the terminology. I tried to grab it, and once she was like realizing that she couldn't drink it, she just said you and tried to spill it on me, but I'm right here and it hit my face. And
so do you think that she tried to hit you with the cup, or do you think she was trying to splash the alcohol, or just give up and dump the cup?
I think she tried to dump it into my face as hard as possible. Intentionally, possibly hitting me in the face. Who knows? But it did hit me in the face. I remember initially touching my face and having blood. I don't have blood now. I haven't looked in the mirror. But this has been like 2 weeks, and I'm like, she's been staying at her parents and then coming back during the day. She's walking around, she's begging me for booze. I have some video of her standing in their garage yesterday. She's like, so what's going on with like, she's like, give me a beer, give me a beer. But then she's going to her parents' house and she's like, look at all these bruises on my arms. But literally, she had to be held down during this seizure. I mean, there has to be pictures or evidence. None of this is...
No, I mean, if it's bruised already, like, if it's already healing.
She had to be strapped down. She had to be detained. She got strapped down ankles, arms. She was wiggling around so much that, and she goes to her parents' house and she's like, oh, he's hitting me. And I'm like, that's from, they tried 6 times to put an IV in your arm because you're so up. And you just had a seizure, and now her parents are like, oh, you must be hitting my daughter. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Do you know what? And then my father-in-law didn't tell my mother-in-law why she was in the hospital until I told her yesterday. I was like, listen, she had a grand mal seizure on our back porch here because she tried with detoxing here in the house.
Okay, so after she hit you in the cup or the face with the cup.
I said, this.
Yeah.
I've been putting this off for so long because I don't want my wife to go to jail. Actually, we've just talked about separating. But I don't need the mother of my child going to jail. But I was like, I can't deal with this anymore. All day long, she's pacing. She's begging for me for drinks. It's ridiculous. And now her parents are out there.
I got you, man. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna get any easier.
No, it's not.
She's gotta want the help and want to actually get better.
Well, the funny thing is that she actually called. She's been to rehab 3 times or 4 times. The last time she AMA'd, just like this seizure, they wanted her to be there for 4 days. A day and a half in, she AMA'd herself out. Calling me 10,000 times. They said I'm good to go. I'm like, there's no way you're good to go. And then I had the hospital calling me saying, listen, she's AMA'd, which is against medical advice, and if you don't come and pick her up, we're going to make other arrangements for her to go to her home, which is... And I was like, well, I might as well come pick her up, other than her walking home or having to pay for a $50 cab or something. So I picked her up. Same shit starts all over again.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to her, and then I'll get back to you if I need anything, okay? What's going on?
I got hit in the face.
Where at?
In the right eye. And then, it just happened about 30 minutes ago.
By who?
My husband, who's sitting on the front steps, which is about the first time he's hit me. So I called my parents, that's my mother, to get picked up to be brought somewhere safe.
So how did all this start?
I was at home today alone. I did not do anything. And I get hit a lot, so.
You what, I'm sorry?
I get hit a lot.
Okay. But what happened today? What triggered, and obviously there had to be some kind of an argument.
He was mad at me just because I'm an alcoholic, but I'm fine today. Well, I'm not fine, I don't feel great. I didn't do anything today. I took a shower, I stayed home, I was resting.
You say you're recovering? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what stemmed an argument between you two? If you're recovering and you're not doing anything wrong, that's not usually a start of an argument.
No,
So
it's
something
not.
happened.
No, it's not. No, it's definitely not start of an argument. I don't actually really know what starts half the
Were
argument.
you guys home the whole day and then just out of nowhere something happened?
Yes.
Or were you gone? Was he gone?
He was gone at a baseball game with my son. Yeah, and then he came home and then got very angry with me. And I said, "Why are you angry with me? I didn't do anything."
And did he explain it? Okay. Is anybody injured here? I'm trying to figure out why my paramedics are staging here. So obviously
No,
they're here
yeah,
to check somebody
I don't.
out.
Other than getting hit as hard as I could in the right eye, I don't think so.
Okay. I don't know why they got here, but only the medics can come in.
Officer, your partner just took a photo of Ron's face. You might want to get it reversed.
The what?
A photo.
Okay, well I don't know what he's doing. I'm talking to her.
No, can you take a photo of her face? 'Cause-
If he wants to take photos of her face, he can do it. It's his phone. He's got.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just talking to her to keep you guys entertained while he figures out what happened here.
Well, there's 2 sides of the story. She's reported
Usually is.
She's reported domestic abuse 3 times, and we're her parents. And so we are close by. And and
I just wanted to get picked up. I didn't want police called. I wasn't even planning on calling police on him. I just wanted to get to a safe space.
Got it. Okay.
because he wants to report how abusive he was. You know, that's what's going on. Who can tap?
Who can what?
Who can win?
I really
Who can win the
often don't understand what starts the arguments. I just know that they end violently. I just wanted to get to a safe space, and then he decided to call. So.
Okay. Oh, well.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate situation that's not getting better. And then, you know, she's a recovering alcoholic, so he blames everything on that. Oh, she fell down. She ran into a door. You know, all that stuff. And some of that may be true, but it's not all true. So there's an advantage here to someone who wants to have one, in my opinion.
Has she ever hit, slapped, kicked you or anybody else?
Oh, yes.
Yes, okay. Threatened to harm the police if they were called?
That's why she has a police. That's why she has a court order against her right now, because she attacked a female officer.
I know, but she ever threatened to harm us if we come?
Like verbally on
No, like
purpose?
did she ever tell you call the police, I'm gonna do something to them?
Yes.
Fantasize about harming or killing someone?
Me. Yes.
Threatened to kill you?
Yes.
Threatened to kill herself?
Yes.
Threatened you with any weapons?
Well, the last time I called the police, I was on the phone with dispatch and she grabbed the knife from the knife block, so would that be a yes? I was on the phone call with dispatch and I don't know if they recorded that, but I was like, she just grabbed the knife from the knife block and she was was getting overwhelmed that she was turning 40, wanted to be a normal person. We went to Thursday night in the park over here. She ran into some old friends, everyone was drinking, and then we went over and had a cocktail, or a mocktail, but she ordered a real one, and that's when it all really started in my world. And then it went downhill from there. She's been, when she had money left over in her account, I found some bottles of vodka, now I'm finding wine.
Going back to this list, so you obviously had injuries on you.
After watching this entire body cam footage, one thing is clear. This situation escalated fast, and officers had to make a tough call. Domestic calls are some of the most unpredictable responses in law enforcement. By the time officers arrive, emotions are already at a boiling point, and everyone on scene has a different story. Sorting through the chaos while keeping the peace is no easy task. In this case, with allegations of alcohol use, conflicting statements from multiple family members, and a tense atmosphere from the start, officers had a lot to piece together. And ultimately, the woman was placed under arrest.